Pull the camera down a bit. There you go. Hi everybody and welcome to TWF Impact Wrestling. And today we already have the referee. What was calling that? And Diva Talks and Eleanor. Now, John, I understand you have problems with me. Let me tell you something. The only reason why that I okayed that match between me is because me and you gotta finally settle this. Now, you know, Diva Talk says, the way you spin things, John. You're right. The first day I showed up here, even before I got my power, I knew that I had to make up for all that. You see? I was a 12-year promise that never delivered. Yeah. Remember John Cena? I'm sure you weren't even here yet. But many, many years ago, around 2002, there was this idea that I was coming, and I never showed up. Then when I finally, 12 years late, better late than never. But you know, Diva Talk says, regardless of the weight, but I kept myself irrelevant. I made myself worth. Nobody is ever going to say that any of the videos that we have done on this YouTube channel for the course of 2 years, or 1 year, or whatever the case might be, no one is ever going to argue and say that they weren't damn entertaining because of me. Now, I see what we're getting at, John. Now, John, I have a proposal for you. I'm starting out this new stable. Now, yes, John, I was the one that convinced the Shield to come back together. I don't know why they decided to break up in the first place. Was it because they broke up in the World Wrestling Entertainment? Is that why? Well, if you go look in the Prolific Wrestling Federation, you know for a fact that they're still together. Actually, all 3 of them are the tag team champions. Under the Freebird rule? I guess. Whatever, Diva Talks. Doesn't really matter to me. And I'm here, John. You've been pandering, trying to get people to like you, both in real life and both in action figure form. And no one seems to like you. John, why do it? Why try to get people to like you when you know that for some reason your theme song, the way you dress, and the way you wrestle just seems to piss people off? First off, John Cena said, nobody is beyond criticism. We all got detractors. You're my biggest one right now. People have the right to either like or detract. You can't win everyone over, John Cena says. And I'm not trying to win the detractors over. But I'm trying to stay loyal to those who am supporting me. And Diva Talks, you talk about how no one likes me. I go out to arenas, and I get a reaction. I get cheers, I get boos, but at least I'm getting a reaction. Now, if I wasn't getting a reaction, period, there would have been a problem. Now, let me tell you something, Diva Talks. You lie. You trying to compensate for being, showing up for 12 years. Well, a lie there. The truth is, Diva Talks, you're trying to compensate for the fact that when you were the lead villainess on Power Rangers for a year, ratings went down the fucking toilet. Pardon language. Diva Talks, you didn't do very well. You told everybody, give me the spot. I can do what King Armando can't do. So they gave you the spot. And ratings went down the effing toilet. The ratings stayed. Turbo was the lowest rating season the Power Rangers ever had. So bad that they decided to ditch your ass and replace you with Astronema or Corone, you know. And she made the ratings go up. So don't try to say that you're some type of success story. As far as the Power Rangers were concerned, people either never liked you to begin with. John, are you trying to redirect the hate? Is that what you're doing, John? Yeah, John, it's a fact. Power Rangers Turbo didn't do good in the ratings. And it wasn't my fault. You're trying to say it was all my fault that Turbo didn't do well. John, the reason Turbo wasn't doing very well was because apparently John, it's not my fault Turbo wasn't doing well. John, and I am a success story. Because let me tell you why, John. It wasn't my fault that Turbo wasn't doing very well. It was the fault of the executive producers, the producers and the writers, that basically didn't know how to write anything, and all they did was detonator, detonator, detonator. Until some people, new people came in and understood that you need a storyline instead of just throwing a bomb in. It wasn't my fault, John. I was only doing what I was told to do. John, I'm going to tell you right now. You need to join the Diva Talks regime. Now, it's a little small group right now of Randy Orton and the Shield, but soon, John, it will be you. Fuck you, John Cena says, pardon my language. I am not joining. You're trying to talk your way out of this match. And I heard that General Manager Xena and Commissioner Godzilla banned the Shield from ringside. Banned Randy Orton from ringside. How did this guy get here? How did I get here, Elgar says. I'm Aunt Diva Talks' favorite nephew. And I'm a road agent minion who basically is so stupid, John Cena says. So dumb that he actually thinks that he's scary. You're intimidating. So, what's going to happen, Diva Talks? Are you going to send Elgar after me and knock him off and knock him down? Is Space Godzilla going to show up and start kicking my ass? Because you better hope that doesn't happen. John, you're on now. Get him, Elgar. Here. Oh. Attitude adjustment. No, it's your turn. Ding-ding-ding, the match is underway now. And Diva Talks isn't much of a wrestler, but John Cena got Diva Talks up right now. Attitude adjustment. Here it comes. The Five Knuckle Shuffle. Will John Cena be able to beat her here? No, he's going to change his mind. I changed my mind. You're going to need FTF. Is Diva Talks going to tap out here? Will this finally be the end of the feud between those two? And wait a minute. Elgar jumped in the ring again. I thought this was And Diva Talks right now. Just knocked down John Cena. And the referee letting it slide right now. The referee could have disqualified Diva Talks for Elgar's interference, but I guess he's just being nice and letting it slide. And Diva Talks right now. Drop kick down John Cena. Leva Bediva. And I have to. Leva Bediva. Ha 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 ha. Wait a minute. John Cena getting back up here, folks. Clothesline. Another clothesline. John Cena's going to finally put an end to it, folks. Remember, General Manager Xena and Commissioner Godzilla banned all Randy Orton and the Shield from interfering in this match. Even though they're not here. Wait a minute, John Cena's going to get ready. Here it comes. He got her up. The attitude adjustment. Five Knuckle Shuffle. You can't see me. Wait a minute. Oh! Ding, 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 ding. Oh! It's Space Godzilla. Elgar and Space Godzilla taking turns beating the hell out of John Cena here. And Elgar and Space Godzilla got John Cena. They're holding him so Divatox can... Oh! Oh! The referee has disqualified Divatox here, but I don't think she cared about the match. John, you forgot about the other road agent minion I have. Yeah, John, you forgot about Space Godzilla. And you thought it was just Elgar you had to worry about, you stupid bastard. Divatox says, I am the chief brand officer of the Toy Wrestling Federation, John Cena. I'm your worst nightmare. And John, you will never ever get a title shot again as long as I'm the chief brand officer. So, wait a minute! Daniel Bryan's showing up! Divatox ran out of the ring! Daniel Bryan! Yes! Yes! Woo! Daniel Bryan taking care of Space Godzilla and kicked him right out of the ring. John Cena. Attitude adjustment on Elgar. Yes! Oh! Well, let's get the official word here. The winner of this match, of a disqualification, John Cena. So John Cena has won this match here by a disqualification, but the feud between John Cena and Divatox and Daniel Bryan probably ain't over. We're being told now that on NXT tomorrow, Cena will have the championship coronation for Dennis Rodman, and Commissioner Godzilla will be there to also book Matthias the Scorpion King Cassandra to meet James Storm and Abyss for the TWF World Tag Team Championship. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you tomorrow for NXT.